Good evening and welcome to another Ice Lions game. I will be your commentator for today. My name is Stephen Pepper. So there is a varsity game today, but we still got a turnout. It seems like the Ice Lions still got some crowd even though there's a big game going on next door. Maybe we'll see some fresh faces during intermission. So for those who weren't here last game, recap. They had a rematch against the Bentley Falcons, I believe. It was a much higher scoring game than the last one. It started very, very slow. It was almost the same momentum in the beginning as it was the first game, but it started to pick up in the second period where Bentley finally scored 2 goals after a game and a half drought against the Ice Lions. It was very neck and neck, but the Ice Lions broke away in the third period and they solidified the game with an open net goal and won 5-2. Ice Lions are now 5-1 for the season. Very solid start. So introducing the lineups for today, for the forwards we have line 1, Joe De Laurentiis, Michael Leone, and Henry Salo. Line 2 we'll see Brendan Mayer, Alec Connolly, Ryan Chu. Line 3 we'll see Matt Owens, Brian Nelson, Steve Avellino. Line 4 we'll see Justin Strobel, Brendan Gertz, and Alex Riggle. Out for today, mostly due to injuries, we have Dayton Collin, who's injured, Ryan Long as well, and Cam Duncan, who's benched is Liam Agan and John Tokarczak. As for the defense today, we will see Nate Schumann and Wade Ashford on line 1, Adam Johnson and Joseph Dalia on line 2, Zach Good and Justin Bornasian on line 3, and Alan Austria Garcia will be the floater for today. We see a new goalie starting for us today. Joshua Ferry has not played a single game so far for the Ice Lions, and the backup is Richie Carapandi. The people out for the defense are Sammy Antabi, Brian Green, Tanner Blacker, and Alex Skadowski. They seem to start some music right now, so I apologize if that came out of left field there. So you can only wonder what it's like to go inside the mind of the goalie for today. This is his first game playing for the whole Ice Lions, and they are on a winning streak. So you can just imagine the pressure that Joshua Ferry might be facing as he starts this game, trying to make a good impression for the Ice Lions. So that about wraps it up for today. So we'll see you in about a few minutes once we start the game. All right, and we're back for the Ice Lions versus Marist College. So, we do hear your complaints on the live stream. We want to just apologize. We have been positioned at a very bad angle due to fire hazards and stuff. So we will try to get you all the details as soon as we can figure out what's going on from this angle, but we'll do the best we can to call the plays as we see them in current time. But as for right now, a little bit about Marist College. They are the Red Foxes from New York, just a little bit north of Long Island. It seems like today, Michael Leone will be stepping up on the first line to take Ryan Long's spot, who is the captain of the Ice Lions, due to his injury. A little bit of an update about Joshua Ferry as he starts his first game for the Ice Lions. He is a freshman. He is 6'1", weighs 201 pounds, left-hander from Findlay Township, PA. He played for the Pittsburgh Vengeance, and he is just starting today, so he has no big stats. highlighted player I wanted to keep note of for you guys, since he's been a big impact for the Ice Lions, is Joe De Laurentiis. He scored the game-winning goal against Bentley in their first game, causing them to take that win, and then he scored the last open netter goal for the second game, which is just poetic justice in my opinion. All right, now they seem to be wrapping up, so we're gonna get to the game very shortly, so just hang tight. They're gonna have to clear the pucks out of the net and get back for a team meeting before we have puck drop. And we're back and ready to go after that national anthem. Very beautiful way to start off every hockey game, in my opinion. As predicted, it seems like we're attracting more fans from the varsity intermissions, and there seem to be more to stay, so it continues to be a record high of stadium-filled seats. So, like mentioned earlier, we're going to have our starting line of Joe De Laurentiis in left wing, Michael Leone at center, and Henry Salo at right. And here we go. There's the kickoff, or the puck drop. All right, it gets tied up by the defending zone. Oh, a little shot there at the center, but didn't go in. And it's cleared down. Ice Lions try to beat Marist down to it, but Marist picks it up. Wraps it around the boards, and Michael Leone tries to intercept, but no good there. They bring it back down to their zone to gather it up. They pass it around behind the goal. They clear the defending zone and they make headway in center ice into the offensive zone. Almost a shot, but a miss. But no shot on there. And Marist takes it back down. Seems like we're going to have an offsides here. Oh, high stick. I lied. A high stick right here. Cannot tell who that was, unfortunately. Face-off win. Marist shoots, the pad save, and Ice Lions attempt to clear it out. Marist dump it back in. Ice Lions hold it, and Ice Lions clear it out. Marist has to regather. Marist passes up center ice. Ice Lions putting up the defense and take it away. Trying to make headway here. Ice Lions clear it down, and no icing will be here. Ice Lions continue to keep it off a skate, and Marist has it once more. Oh, and number 3 on Marist goes down. 27, Ryan Chu takes it in, and Marist takes it back, and they're now going full speed down to the ice. Oh, and he wipes out the side. Marist has a really bad play there. Got to get a better edge on your skate. Ice Lions now take it into center ice. Little stick work there, but Marist takes it back. Marist dumps it in, and they'll have to chase. Ice Lions wrap it around, and they clear it once again, trying to make a pass to center ice. Ice Lions figuring out a plan. A great pass and into center ice, tied up there. Constant battle. No consistency with possession here. Ice Lions scoop it from center ice and try to make an advancement into the offensive zone. A shot, but it was blocked by sticks. Seems like there's going to be an icing here. Going to see a face-off back down by the Marist goalie. Seems to be on the left side. Brennan Gertz takes the face-off. Ice Lions keep it in. Ice Lions with a shot, but it's hit low by the skates. Ice Lions take it again. Number 42, Nate Schumann, intercepted that one. Marist gained control and another interception. Brennan Gertz passes it up to number 13, Justin Strobel. Justin Strobel and he goes down. Justin Strobel goes down. Adam Johnson goes in to take it, but it now is taken away by Marist, and Marist tries to push forward. Alex Riggle receives that really wide shot, and another block by an Ice Lion. Could not see the number there. There's a whistle here. We'll see a face-off. Face-off by Ryan Chu, and it is won by the Ice Lions. Kept inside. Pass to Chu. Chu takes it back to 23. Battle in the slot, and Marist is able to clear it by Brendan Mayer. Ice Lions now make speed up through the center ice. Shot by Ryan Chu, but it goes wide. Ryan Chu with another shot, but it's deflected by the stick. Oh, and the net is dislodged, and we'll see a face-off here after a correction. Face-off by number 91, Joe De Laurentiis. Kept inside. De Laurentiis gets it again. Pass through the blue line, cross through center. Ryan Chu is able to take that one. Pardon me, Michael Leone. Michael Leone has it by the boards. Mike Leone passes it to the defenseman. Shot in the slide, it goes just wide. Marist would have not been able to get that one if it went through. Battle along the boards by Henry Silo trying to keep it in. A shot by Bornasian, but does not go in. Goalie scrambles for it, and Marist is able to clear it into the net. We'll see a face-off off to the right side of the Marist goaltender. Good pressure by the Ice Lions on this power play here. Face-off will be taken by Brian Nelson, and he loses that one. But they're still able to keep it in. Pass out to Bornasian. Down to D'Elia. Steve Avellino passes to D'Elia. Shot from the blue line, but no good by D'Elia. And a rebound by Steve Avellino, but the goalie saves it. Beautiful teamwork there. Keep crashing the net. We'll see another face-off. This is how you wear them down. This is how you show them that you're going to mean business. Great way of executing the power play. Let's see if we can get any more shots. Face-off taken by number 12, Brian Nelson. Seems like we have a water bottle issue on the Marist goaltender. Face-off won by Brian Nelson. Steve Avellino goes in for the help. Stick battle, but no one's able to get it. Steve Avellino passes it back all the way to number 5, Zach Good, who is retrieving it, and they will make another headway in. To center ice. Pass up to the front by Steve Avellino. But Marist does a good job tying him up there. Number 8, Matt Owens. Back to Austria Garcia. Oh, and a really wide pass to Brian Nelson, who still holds on to it. They still keep it in the blue line, fighting all that they can. A shot, but no good there off some skates. Steve Avellino. Steve Avellino still holds on to it. Passes number 5, Zach Good, but it is intercepted. Marist will now on the counterattack. But the Ice Lions regain possession again. Number 97, Alex Riggle with a nice dangle right by the goal, but couldn't sink the shot. Marist will take this up to the center ice once again, but it's intercepted by the Lions, and they're going to go on a counterattack as well. Now Marist has it. They dump it in past the blue line, but the Ice Lions pick it up. Struggling to get it out, Ice Lions chase back into their defending zone. Passed it way up to 97, Alex Riggle, but could not seem to get onto it. Passed to the Marist by accident, and Marist will try to clear it. Ice Lions keep it in. Riggle, still down low. Passes it up. Number 23, but could not sink that one-timer, and that was Wade Ashford. Marist clears it. Ice Lions have to go chase it. No icing here. Ice Lions in center ice. Henry Salo with a backhander that goes wide. And we will have a whistle here. Seems like net got dislodged again. Just a little bit. Just like last game with Bentley, this net on the left side just really does not seem to want to stay in place. So it was in fact not the Bentley goaltender's fault, because Marist is dealing with it as well. Number 26, Alec Connolly will take the face off here. Tie up. And 96, Brendan Mayer is able to take it. Marist tries to clear it, and they will go chasing through, but Ice Lions keep it in. Marist struggling to get out of their defending zone. With a lot of slides and falls. Ice Lions gain back possession in the offensive zone. Pass it to number 14. Shot off wide off the back of the goalie. Marist takes it. Still not able to get it out. Ice Lions keeping up incredible pressure. But now they do, and Ice Lions will regather. We're going to see a whistle here. Seems just like an offsides play. As a team substitute, we will see a face-off right by Ferry. Looks like Ice Lions win that. Quick passes to center, and they're able to get it out. Marist has to make an attack back in. Marist down low, trying to weave in and out of Ice Lion territory. No shots are good here as Ice Lions keep up the strong defense, and Ferry covers it up, causing a face-off right below on his glove side. Ice Lions are doing an excellent job with the offensive pressure and the defensive pressure. Let's hope that this carries on into the rest of the first period in addition to the rest of the game. Still early, time to tell. Score 0-0, 11:22 left in the first period. The shot clock is not working today, so we will not be able to give you that information. Matt Owens passes it down to number 12, Brian Nelson. One-timer by Austria Garcia, but no good there. They have to chase it. Justin Bornasian, inside, pass it to Matt Owens. Matt Owens with the pass, but intercepted by Marist. Ice Lions try to dump it back in, but it seems like they're going to have to exit the blue line once again. Marist dumps it, tries to dump it in, but a good stick work by the Ice Lions defender. Marist collecting it in their zone. Excellent forecheck by the Ice Lions, by number 8, Matt Owens. Cut off angle here, not sure what's going on. Looks like it's not quite sure here because of the cut off angle, I apologize. Puck went out into the bench, I am getting word right now. By the Marist bench, more precisely. Offensive win for the Ice Lions, but Marist contributes and takes it back. Marist shoots it out into center ice. Has to be recollected by the Ice Lions. Marist putting up a forecheck here. Ice Lions with speed. A shot by number 12, Brian Nelson, but off the goalie pad, there's a save. Number 13 claimed for the puck, Justin Strobel. A good shot here. Seems like net will be dislodged once again, and a little commotion behind the net as Justin Strobel gets a little too friendly with the goalie. So Marist shoving him here. Looks like we will see another face-off by Marist's goal once they reconnect it again. There's a little side chatter with the ref. I'm not sure Marist really likes the calls that are going on here, but unfortunately it will just have to do. Face-off will be taken by number 26, Alec Connolly, on the right side of the goaltender. Puck dropped and Ice Lions win. Slap shot by number 23, Wade Ashford, but no good there. Number 96, Brendan Mayer, pushed into the boards, and he is taken down. Ooh, a little clatter there. Ice Lions are still chasing forward inside the zone, and Marist is trying to get it out, and they succeed. Wade Ashford picks that up and dumps it back in. No icing here, as the ref calls it off. Number 26, Alec Connolly throwing the body. And 27, Ryan Chu shoots it back in to Brendan Mayer. Number 27, Ryan Chu with an almost shot, but no good there. Takes it around. Side shot, goalie save with a one-timer by number 96, I believe, which is Brendan Mayer, and the goal gets dislodged once again. The goalie slammed the net in frustration because it just doesn't want to sit. I really think they need to put the grooves in there a little bit deeper. It's just not working. Looks like Michael Leone will be taking the face-off here, and it's a win by the Ice Lions. Ice Lions to the defenseman. Passes it in, but intercepted by Marist. Leone with the pressure And 29, Henry Salo able to keep it in. Finland's finest. Adam Johnson with an almost shot, keeping it in, and the puck goes high. Henry Salo fighting through, couldn't seem to keep it in, and Marist takes it out. But Henry Salo tries to dump it back in, doesn't work. A charge in by number 91, Joe De Laurentiis, and it seems like there's an offsides here. Good attempt, but no good. Can't help but admire how well the Ice Lions are doing today on the offense. Just hope they can keep it up with more shots. Matt Leone does not win that faceoff. Marist takes it into the defending zone. Passes it through to center ice, and they make headway, but the body is thrown, and the Ice Lions change momentum. Number 91, Joe De Laurentiis, but couldn't seem to sink it. Adam Johnson, little whiff over. Number 9, who is Joseph D'Elia, couldn't seem to keep it. And we see a charge. Oh, and number 91 or 50, number 91 goes down. That's Joe De Laurentiis. Marist keeps it in as they finally get a chance on the offense. Camera angle cut off here again. Looks like puck went out. I was almost expecting there to be a tripping call at center ice by Joe De Laurentiis. He got massively tripped there, but ref did not seem to agree. We're going to see a face-off on the right of the defending zone of the Ice Lions. A shot by Marist, but a glove save by Ferry. We'll see another face-off on the same side. 8 minutes left in the first period, still scoreless. Face-off won by the Ice Lions, and they're pushing up the ice. Taken back by Marist. Ice Lions are now gathering it. Intercepted by Marist, and they're going to have to chase it into their own defending zone. Ice Lions still putting up that pressure. Couldn't seem to get it out. Ice Lions number 12 shoots it. Couldn't get it. Good goal save. Steve Avellino by the boards. Passed it between the legs, but no good as Marist now continues towards the offensive zone. Ice Lions take that away, and they're going into center ice. Moving up speed. Steve Avellino could not seem to get in. Matt Owens couldn't seem to catch that either. An attempt of a check, but seems like Marist was on the counter strike. Puck is battled behind the net. Pass to the Ice Lions, and they're going to try to push it out. Ice Lions clear it. Chased by number 13, Justin Strobel. He checks him hard, and he goes down. Stick in between Justin Strobel. Nothing here. There is a penalty, it looks like, on Marist. I could be mistaken. There's definitely a penalty on the ice, just on confirmation on who it is from. And it seems it's going to be on the Ice Lions. Justin Strobel with that aggressive, I think it was a cross check down behind the goalie of the Marist side. So we are going to be on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Ice Lions trying to keep it at bay, trying to keep it away from Marist, but Marist is holding on. Circling around Ice Lions territory. No shots are made here. Defense is going pretty well, and they're able to take it. Odd man rush by the Ice Lions. Number 29, a shot and a shorthanded goal by Michael Leone, number 22. Wow, it was almost complete opposite of what that should have been. But good job on that shorthanded goal. An amazing pass from Henry Salo right to Michael Leone, getting that shot right above the Marist goaltender's glove. And we are at a 1-0 lead for the Ice Lions, and they're still shorthanded. Let's see if they can pull out another one. Ice Lions don't win that face-off, unfortunately. Marist continues to hold that steady as they push forward. Ice Lions putting up one heck of a defense here, and they clear it out. They force Marist to chase it. Forecheck by De Laurentiis. Marist trying to regroup here, and they're making a play. They enter past the blue line, they shoot, but a glove save by Ferry, the freshman. Still 1 minute left in this penalty kill, and they're doing an excellent job. I feel like time's going by pretty fast for them. It almost seems like it hasn't made much of a difference with Strobel being out. Face off here, and it's cleared by the Ice Lions, forcing Marist to chase once more. Alec Connolly going in for checking, and Marist is going to make a play here. Marist dumps it in. No icing here. Marist collects it by the boards, passes it to the blue line. He holds it, passes it back down to the boards, circling around Ice Lions, trying to make a play. A shot, but goes through the glove. Another shot, but Ferry's able to save that one too. This man is on fire. Just about a little under 5 minutes left in this first period. Still pulling on strong with that 1-goal lead. Face-off taken, and Marist takes that one for the books. Good stick by number 26, Alec Connolly, as the defense still continues to push pressure. And they clear it, but it went off the shin guard of Alec Connolly, who is now chasing into it, trying to pressurize the goalie, but the goalie sees right through him, unfortunately. Taking it back down into Ice Lion territory. They shoot, and another save by Ferry. What an excellent goaltender he is today. He has faced so many shots in this first period, and he's able to catch every single one of them. Makes it look like it's easy. Face off here by number 22, Michael Leone. Ice Lions win, and we are now at even strength. Ice Lions taking it into the blue line. Shot by De Laurentiis. Another shot by Leone, but the Marist goalie is able to save that one. Marist attempts to clear, but Henry Salo keeps the pressure. Finland's finest with a check down low. De Laurentiis shoots it back into Salo. Salo to Leone, and a pad save by Marist. Marist just really doesn't know what to do here. They're struggling to get it out as the Ice Lions still keep the pressure and are able to keep it in the blue line. Marist finally clears it. Taken by Bornasian, shot through, sticked off by Michael Leone, and it goes into the offensive zone, but Marist is able to clear it, and it gets sent back down. And we're seeing an icing here as Joseph Dalia goes to take it. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in this first period. It's getting very, very intense, I'll tell you that. A little banter going on between each team. Face off here on the right side of the Marist goalie. And Alec Connolly will take this one. Face off win by Marist. Marist gets to clear it out. But the Ice Lions keep it in. They dump it right back, forcing Marist to chase it. No icing here. Number 96, Brendan Mayer, is able to put the forecheck pass to Ryan Chu, but it is saved by the Marist goalie once again. Marist in the offensive zone, taken by the Ice Lions. Try to do too much work there, but still taken by the Ice Lions. Ooh, at 26, Alec Connolly gets a little aggressive there. Back shot saved by Ryan Chu, even though he didn't mean to, off the pad. And they go chasing it. Steve Evelino chases it deep, but no good there. Marist takes it in past the blue line, sets up, but is wide on the goalie. Ice Lions are able to clear it out. And we're going to see number 8, Matt Owens, with a shot to the center ice. Number 12 couldn't seem to get it. That was Brian Nelson. Steve Evelino working on the boards here. Shot into Matt Owens. And Marist is able to clear that. And it goes straight down to the goalie. Goalie plays it, so no icing here. Taken in. And a shot by the Ice Lions. No good there. Marist tries to clear it out, but good work by Matt Leone. Number 12, Brian Nelson keeps it in. Shot up front, but no good there. Oh, and a Marist player gets wiped out, but it doesn't matter. They're still making headway. A shot, but that is no good. And Steve Evelino recollects it and gets it out of the zone, forcing Marist to regather themselves. Good forecheck by number 42, Nate Schumann. Another good forecheck by Justin Strobel. Austria Garcia tries to make a pass here. Could not seem to land it on Alex Riggle. Oh, and there's a hit that goes down by the boards. Marist takes it in past the blue line. A shot, but it goes wide. Marist wraps it around the boards. No good there. Another shot, but saved by Ferry. And 97, Alex Riggle takes it again. Ice Line's taken in. Alex Riggle around to the slot. Oh, and a big missed opportunity by number 7, Brendan Gertz. A little shove there by Justin Strobel. No penalty called. A shot, glove save, and Marist will hold it here. Just 21 seconds left in the first period, and a lot of intensity has been thrown around. Seems like we'll see De Laurentiis take the face-off here. See if we can end this period maybe with another goal by Lucky Chance. Passes back to 5. Henry Salo to De Laurentiis down low. A shot to Leone, and the net gets dislodged as Marist saves it again. Not sure what that is. Not sure what's going on here. Two seconds left in the first period with a dislodged goal once again. I can see a common theme here in these last 2 games. Looks like Matt Leone's getting as fed up with the rest of us are with these situations. Face off here by Joe De Laurentiis as we wait. And they changed it back to 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and that is gonna clear it for this first period. A lot of intensity today on the ice in the first period against Marist. It's gonna be interesting to see what else happens in the next 2 periods. I'm Stephen Pepper, and we'll see you more in the second period. We'll be back very soon. And we're back for the second period of play. I just watched the refs come over and try to engrave the ice a little bit more on the left goal side right now, so hopefully that'll keep the goal in place for the rest of the game. Puck is dropped and Ice Lions take that win. Ice Lions now pushing down into the offensive zone around the net. Marist is able to intercept that, and it goes to center ice. Interception by Nate Schumann with the stick, and Wade Ashford goes in with the hit. Playing it behind the goalie, Michael Leone. Michael Leone takes it, and Wade Ashford now has it, passing into the blue line with a good deke around the Marist player. De Laurentiis around the net. Shot is wide. Marist keeping them at bay. Michael Leone. And another wide shot. And that one goes out of play into the bleachers and almost hits a fan. Literally 1 foot away from hitting the fan. I call that a lucky break right there. Good thing no one was hurt. Looks like we're going to see a face-off here on the right side of the Marist goaltender. Face-off win by Marist. They keep it behind the net, and Ice Lions now take it away and try to make pressure. Marist into center ice. Past the blue line. Ice Lion player number 9 goes down. And it is thrown back. Ice Lions retrieve it in the offensive zone. Around the net, shot by Dalia, but that didn't go anywhere. Brendan Mayer gets taken down here, cornered against the boards. Pressured by Ryan Chu. Marist takes it through. And Marist player goes down here. A shot, but Ferry saves that with ease with his pad. Ice Lions are able to clear it, and they're chasing it down the ice. A shot by De Laurentiis, but it is taken out, and he is slammed to the boards. And he is not getting up. And I think that was actually Mayer. My apologies. Can't quite see what's going on right now, but he clearly got taken out from underneath. Little slide there. Not sure if that was intentional. I don't think he made contact. Might have just wiped out on his own. But he's being escorted off into the bench. Might just need a moment to recuperate, but I think he'll be all right. We're going to see a face-off here by Michael Leone in the defending zone. And Marist takes that draw. Marist with a pass wide. A shot, but that goes really wide. Behind the net, and Wade Ashford with the stick hits it up into the net and out of play. Leone will take the face-off again here in the defensive zone, but on the other side circle. Quick line change, or not. Ice Lions aggressively win that one. Shoot it up to Leone, and Leone tries to break out past the blue line. Charging in. No attempts were made as it's taken by Marist, who is now on the blue line. A shot from the blue line and a pad save, or a blocker save by Ferry. Ice Lions with pressure. Marist just barely able to keep it in. No offsides here. Bornasium was not quite able to get that one. De Laurentiis goes for it. Marist handling it in the center ice. They shoot it in from past the blue line, but a nice pad save by Ferry. Good interception by Matt Leone, and he takes it up the ice. Or Michael Leone, I apologize. I'm mixing up names. Bornasian keeping it in the defensive zone, now shoots it into center ice. Little battle behind the net as the Ice Lions still gain possession. Bornasian into trying to regather, passing it to Henry Salo. against the boards by number 5, Zach Good. It is dumped in. Fair. Bornasian takes it behind the net. It is Chase, but has no problem getting it past to Matt Owens. A shot, it goes up in the air, but no good for the Ice Lions as Marist now takes it into center ice. A shot by Marist, a little shove in the front. Ice Lions retrieve it on a breakaway. Number 26, Al Connolly with a backhand shot, and he scores. Beautiful shot by Al Connolly. Nice breakaway there. You don't get those many opportunities, but he took it and ran. It is now 2-0 Ice Lions. Second period with only 15 minutes left. Ice Lions are making sure they keep a reasonable distance between them and Marist. It's too soon to tell, but maybe Ferry might have a shot at a shutout tonight. He's been doing amazing in between the posts. Al Connolly, the goal scorer, will now take the face-off at center ice, and they win that one. Pushing forward to another attack, but Marist takes it and just almost clears it, but Ice Lions just barely keep it in. By Ryan Chu. A pass to the slot, but no good. Around the net, another dislodge, this time on the opposite side of the net, or opposite side of the ice, different net. They will have to take a moment to reposition that, and there will be a face-off at the circles, down by Marist goalie. The Red Foxes are going to need a lot to pull something out of their hats for this one. They really need to change that momentum if they want a shot in this game. Ice Lions at the blue line. Pad save, and another goal. Not sure who that was. A little camera block from this angle. But another goal by the Ice Lions really quickly off the bat of the face-off. And it is now 3-0. Judging by the order, it is possible. Well, Steve Evelina will take it in the center. Unfortunately, we do not have the answer of who scored that one. Marist into center ice. Ashford takes it, passes it to Schumann. Schumann crosses into center ice. Schumann with a long drive, but goes wide from center ice just to clear it. But Marist is able to recuperate and gather that. Ice Lions putting up the pressure, not letting them have an easy time with the puck. Around the boards, Ice Lions still have it. Still around the boards. Little physicality here as Schumann goes down. Ice Lions doing a great job of keeping it in their offensive zone. Marist has been struggling to just get the puck from them or just keep it away. And a Marist player goes down by the ref, and Matt Owens will now pass it to Ashford, and they will make another attempt to drive. Owens, a failed pass to number 12, Brian Nelson, and it goes wide down, and they're going to call icing on this one. Face off here by Steve Evelina. They do not win as Marist takes that, tries to shoot, but it is easily picked up again, down to Matt Owens. Right between the legs, and Matt Owens scores. What a beautiful breakaway shot. And we are now 4-0. Marist is having a really tough time keeping up in this game. And can you believe it? It has only been about a minute and 50 seconds since the last 2 or 3 goals have been scored. Only 14 left in the second period, and we've already seen so many goals already. Number 7, Brendan Gertz, will take the face-off at center ice. It is true that the Ice Lions do have a comfortable lead, but they can't let that go to their heads. They have to keep playing with the same physicality, brutality, and smart playmaking if they want to stay in this game and keep that steady lead. 13 Strobel tries to go in but isn't able to get it. Putting the pressure on Marist in their own zone. Marist with a really long pass, not able to get it. No icing here as Zach Good chases him for it. Zach Good with a push behind the back, and we're going to see a penalty here on Zach Good for sure. Not entirely sure what he did. It looks like it's just either cross-checking or roughing, but it's one of those two. I couldn't see the ref's motions. But Zach Good is going to the box, and we will see another power play for Marist. Let's see if they'll be able to take the advantage on this one this time. Matt Leone not able to win the face-off. De Laurentiis chases it as they make him clear the zone. Putting up a great forecheck. De Laurentiis is pushing forward. Marist has to regather in their zone, but they can't seem to find a way to break out. Regathering behind the net, trying to devise a plan. Marist with a wide pass, and the Ice Lions are able to clear that with ease. Marist making headway into the Blues line, and another easy save with a catch by Ferry. He's not even breaking a sweat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua Ferry doing an absolutely amazing job of this first time in net, and he's only a freshman. Let's see what more he has for us today. Face off, not quite won, as another, no save here, but ref called it anyway. It seems like they're just gonna call for a dislodged net. Scrambled a little too much. We'll see another face off in the same spot. Brian Nelson will take this one like he did last time. A little tie up here, and Marist is able to take that. Pad save by Ferry. Marist around the net. Ice Lions putting up the pressure. Another shot, blocker save. Marist back to the blue line, setting up shot, a pass. A shot again, but that one goes wide. Marist with a pass, up in the blue line, a shot, low. Hit the ground with the pads, and Ferry makes another save. Not able. Number 12, Brian Nelson makes it in past the blue line. And that is wide just by the sound of it. Marist into center ice. And Marist dumps it in. A little shove there by number 10, Bornasian. And Ice Lions will chase it back down with just 15 seconds left in this penalty kill. Whistle blown, and I will assume that is an offside. And I am right. We will see a face-off at the blue line on the right side. 96, Brendan Mayer taking that one. He's back on the ice ready to go. That one goes high, but not into the net as the Ice Lions try to play it. Bornasian at the blue line. Bornasian shoots, and it looks like it's a save by the Marist goalie in the glove. Still 4-0 with 11:36 in the second period. Unfortunately, we still don't have the shot chart up this game. Not sure what's wrong there. Face off here. Ice Lions have to retreat as it goes a little outside the blue line. Marist putting up the pressure. But Bornasian's able to get a solid pass off. Marist takes it into the blue line. Austria Garcia around the boards to Bornasian. Bornasian takes it out. Brendan Mayer. A shot, but no good there. Down along the boards, another shot, and it goes wide there by number 27, Ryan Chu. Number 10, Bornasian, a shot, pad save, and it goes in, but no goal. Ref is waving no goal. I think he thinks it's a kick. Yeah, that one went up into the air and just barely trickled in. But there must have been something on with the footing or interference maybe. I'm gonna assume it's a kick into the goal, but no goal here, and it will remain 4-0. We're gonna see a face-off at the blue line. Steve Evelino will take this one. It goes into the offensive zone, but Marist takes it. Marist with a long pass forward, but no good. Ice Line's keeping that wall of their wall there. Ice Line's trying to make sure that they can gather the puck in their zone. Marist putting up the pressure again here. Marist interception, but a nice tie-up by an Ice Line player. Number 14, who is Adam Johnson. Number 9, Joseph Dalia, passes it. Gets it up to number 12, Brian Nelson, and they make a push. And it looks like they're going to clear that down. And number 14, Adam Johnson, causes an icing, and we're going to see a face-off down by the Penn State goalie. Steve Evelino is going to take this draw again. And Marist wins that one. Adam Johnson trying to play against the boards. Pushing it up. We have Matt Owens with a back pass that goes wrong, and now Marist has it on the charge. Back pass by Marist, but broken up by Ice Lions players. To the slot, but number 14, Adam Johnson's able to block that or break that up. Little body thrown by the boards. 97, Alex Riggle. Oh, and a big hit by Matt Owens down by the offensive side of the boards. Taken in, Wade Ashford. And Schumann plays good defense here. Steve Avellino picks that one up. Can't seem to get it out as Marist is putting up a great forecheck. But Ashford now pushes forward, passes it over to Schumann. Schumann breaks into center ice finally, and they make it into the offensive zone. A little tie up there by the Marist players. Oh, a shot at the blue line, but no good there. Ashford's going to handle it. And Justice Strobel's going to head in. No good shots there as it goes around the net. A shot by Strobel, and that goes wide off to the right. Another goal by the Ice Lions. Not quite sure from the angle we have here. That's a 7 number, I can see that. But we're going to be 5-0 again, only in the second period, with 8:23 left to go. I think that was Brendan Gertz. Good rebound shot at the front, just able to sink that in, and we're now at a 5-goal lead. Joshua Ferry with a shutout still right now. Let's see how that keeps going. A little tie up here, but Ice Lions are able to take that, and they go through again. Austria Garcia dumps it in a little further for a pass. Michael Leone to a pass, and he scores. Michael Leone. And without further ado, 6-0. It's just goal after goal. This period is taking very long because it just keeps scoring. I love it. They're showing business. They're showing that even though they had a 5-goal lead at the time, they were not going to let up. Now it is 6-0, and they're still putting that same force. They're still keeping that momentum, and that's what's going to win the game. And I think we're going to have a timeout here. which is a much needed for Marist. I think Michael Leone is doing an excellent job stepping up as line one in replacement of Ryan Long for today. He's carrying the team as he should. Good at compensation for some of the injured players we have here today. Ref blows the whistle and we're going to be back in on play. I think we're going to have a face-off at center ice and pick up from that last goal. Michael Leone will take this face-off. And Ice Lions win that. Back to Austria. Austria Garcia passes it over to number 5, which is that good. And Marist is able to break up his pass. They make it in past the blue line. The captain from the Marist team shoots it with the backhand. It goes wide. Checked by De Laurentiis, changing momentum here, and now Ice Lions, that good, passes it through into the blue line. Another shot on goal. And there looks to be another goal by the Ice Lions. It is 7-0. Could not see which one that was. It has been a complete blowout here, and we're only just halfway through the game. Really excited to see what more they have here. And I apologize I did not have that last goal. Alec Connolly with the face-off. Number 9, Joseph D'Elia passes it over to number 14, Adam Johnson. Marist takes it back into center ice and try to work a way back into the blue line. But it's no good as Johnson is able to pick that up, and now Ryan Chu has it. Ryan Chu doing some moves to get out of the defensive zone. Up to D'Elia. D'Elia is pushing forward. Try to get it to Ryan Chu. And now Marist is in center ice making their way down, but it is breaking up again by the Ice Lions. Around the boards. We'll fight at the boards. Ryan Chu looking for an opening. Number 96, Brennan Mayer on the boards. They play around him. D'Elia pushes that one in. D'Elia pushes it in, I'm sorry. A shot by D'Elia, and it goes a little wide. And the goalie's able to hang on to this one. He throws it in frustration. I will be honest, for the Marist goaltender, the Marist players have not been able to give him a break. They are not doing a very good job on defense, as they've been having way too many breakaways here and too many open shots for the Ice Lions to take right in front of the slot, which is a huge problem. That's something they're going to have to change if they want to see any remote comeback in this game. Marist wins that one. They push through center ice. Past the blue line, almost, but Ice Lions take it right at the blue line. Steve Evelino now takes it into center ice. Evelino with a side shot, goes a little wide. A shot by Brian Nelson goes wide as well. Brian Nelson chases it back. However, there is an icing, so we're going to get a face-off. That was Schumann, I apologize. Schumann. Schumann with the excellent checking and defense here. And we'll see Steve Evelino on the face-off again. A win. Austria Garcia at the blue line with a shot. Goes a little wide. Marist has it at the boards. There's a lot of pressure there. And Owens is able to keep it in. Still in on the boards. A little bit of coverage here. And Marist was going to take it down. Marist chasing after it, but Owens is able to hit it back out to Steve Evolino. But then passes up to Bornasian. Interesting for the defenseman player for an offensive play. A shot. No good here. Goalie's down. Austria Garcia keeps it in, and I think they're going to call this one an offsides. Or another net dislodge. Yeah, it's a net dislodge. I apologize. Could not see that from here. So we will see a face-off on the right circle of the Marist goalie. Number 7, Brendan Gertz taking this face-off. Ice Lions win it. Keeping up the pressure on the right side of the boards. Strobel trying to get open. No goal here. As there's a cover-up by the Marist goalie, although they did think it was a goal. But I wouldn't blame the Ice Lions either with the way the puck has been able to just easily glide in today. Get a line change here. And Finland's finest, Henry Salo. Nope, I apologize. De Laurentiis took that face off and lost it. But they're still able to keep the pressure, and they still have it. A shot, no good there. Marist keeps it. Trying to find a way to break out of this defensive cage. And another goal. Michael Leone with that goal again. It is now 8-0. So many goals have been scored that they're not even too thrilled about it either. They're just playing now. Still keeping that pressure, but for them it's not that much of an amusement. Let's see if Marist can try to make that comeback. 8-0 with about 4:30 left in this period. Henry Salo not able to get a shot off that one. De Laurentiis around the boards. Still some pressure. I could see Marist is getting really tired from all this defensive work. On the right side of the board's out of sight here. Couldn't tell if the goalie saved. Yep, nope, that's another goal. They're so unenthused by the goals, it just keeps going in. That slid so in, I could not tell what was going on here. The goalie's just so used to the goals being scored that he doesn't even react anymore. It is now 9-0, second period. Under 4 minutes left to play. There's not that much energy shown in any of the players on the ice right now. A little screaming from the fans on the bench. Ashford passes it over. Schumann almost loses balance. Schumann gets a little check there, but he's able to recuperate. Oh, a little check by Ashford, but he goes down, and Ashford stays standing. There was an icing call, and we're going to see a face-off at the Lions zone. They just don't seem very enthusiastic about it. They're just taking the hits, and they just don't care. No need to start fights here. They're already up by 9. 26, Alec Connolly takes that, but loses, and another shot by Marist. No good there. 27, Ryan Chu, up the ice, going full speed, is broken up by 2 players. They keep it in the zone, but Marist is now breaking through. Center ice, he goes down. A little whiff there by Alec Connolly, and he sees it. Marist kicks in past the blue line, but Ice Lions receive that again like it was nothing. Ashford to Schumann. Schumann with a little bit of an issue receiving that pass, but Ryan Chu chases down after it. Ryan Chu in for a goal around the boards. Pass off to the end of the camera. Dumped into the boards again from the blue line by Good. Still against the boards, not making any progress here. They're just keeping it tied up, seeing how long they can run the clock. Finally around the net. Back to Good. Good dumps that one in. Connolly tries to receive it, but it is intercepted by a Marist player. Marist around the boards. And number 12, Brian Nelson went in for that. Good is able to keep it in once again. So Good to the side. A shot, and it goes wide. Another shot up front, no good there. Steve Evelino pass back. Around the boards. Matt Owens takes that one. Pass down to the other side. Good going in for a play, but can't control the puck, and now it is cleared. Marist pushing up the pressure, but Owens is able to take that away. Bornasian in past the blue line. No shot there as he was tied up. A shot by number 12, Brian Nelson, but it goes out of play. A minute 9 left in this period. Coming close on the end of this one. 9-0. Gotta wonder if Marist is even feeling any hope left in there in this game. So we'll see a face-off here by number 7, Brandon Gertz. From Hellertown, PA. Originally at Penn State Altoona ACHA and worked his way up here. They get that face-off. A shot, no good there. Gertz whiffs that one, unfortunately, and Marist tries to clear that out, and they succeed. Number 14 takes that behind the net. That is Johnson. Johnson makes through. Johnson center ice, and he clears it. No icing here. And Marist takes this, and they're going to try to clear that one out. Caught by the Marist player in center ice. And number 97, or 27, I'm sorry, Ryan Chu, or 97, Alex Riggle just subs him off like it's nothing. Kind of funny, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Around the net, still battling behind the Marist goaltender. And they clear it out. Number 9, Dalia, is able to pass it over. 3, 2, 1, and a clear by number 14, Adam Johnson, and that is the end of the second period. Wow, what a trip. That was like 7 goals in the second period. 8 goals, I'm getting confirmation. 8 goals in the second period. It is 9-0, and we're going to have an interesting dynamic in the third period. Will Marist attempt to clear and get a revenge here, or will we keep seeing more goals on the ice line side? We'll see you very soon to find out in just a few more minutes. I'm Stephen Pepper. Welcome back to this one-sided game. We are dominating in this game. Let me tell you, 9-0, and we're only in the third period now. Even with the Ice Lions captain out, the Ice Lions are still demonstrating an excellent form of gameplay. Michael Leone really said, "Look at me, I'm the captain now." It is just insane of how high scoring of a game this is. Let's see if they can score even more goals, or if Marist will somehow make a comeback. But for now, coming up in the next few weeks after Marist, Ice Lions will face again Rowan, but this time they'll be away. They will also then have a double game between Delaware, one Saturday, December 4th, and Sunday, December 5th. And then in December 10th and 11th, they'll be back here at Pegula Ice Arena before break. And they will face off here in Pegula against Maryland at 6 p.m. on Friday and 2 p.m. on Saturday. So tune in for those games, because we'll be commentating here and delivering the best we can so you can watch it from home. Alrighty, so we're starting the third period now. Marist shows that they're ready to go, and the Ice Lions are still at the bench, which is kind of surprising. I think it'd be the other way around. And they're going to throw out the fourth line to start. So Brendan Gertz is going to take the face-off here. Senior from Hellertown, PA. And there's a face-off, and the Ice Lions win. Gertz takes that in. Passes it up to Strobel, back to Gertz. Up to the blue line, but no good there as Marist takes it, and they take it down the ice past the blue line. Sticked away by the goalie for a pass, but no good there. Ice Lions in a good attempt to clear it. Pass back to the goalie for repossession. Taken behind the net by Marist. Back pass. Goes wide, but they collect it. Good forechecking by the Ice Lions. Ice Lions are able to take it away again. Just past the blue line. Sticks got caught up here. Number 12 blind, or number 13, Strobel, goes in to take that away. And another goal by number 7, Gertz, this time. Now that it's closer, I can give you the names a little bit better. But yeah, Gertz scored, and now we're at 10-0. Is it really a surprise at this point? They just keep coming in. Goal after goal. We may be here for a while, just because of the stoppage of plays due to goals. Face off by number 51, Steve Avellino, and they win that. Take it across by Avellino. Avellino passes it down the boards. Try to get to Matt Owens, who gets it back to number 9, who is Joseph D'Elia. Marist is able to take that, try to recollect it, but Avellino's putting up the pressure and is able to stick it away. Number 12, Brian Nelson, comes in. Marist receives that one. Marist recollects behind the net, trying to find a way to get out of this tight situation as Nelson comes in on the forecheck. Steve Avellino takes it. Matt Owens pushed up against the board. Still not able to clear it out, as the Ice Lions do a great job keeping it in. Avellino at the top side. And it is cleared out a little bit, but they will have to go back on defense on this one. Ice Lions take it again pretty quickly around the net. Almost giving Marist no time with the puck within these 2 minutes of play. Broken up by number 96, Brendan Mayer, in center ice. Ryan Chu with a hit. 26, Alec Connolly takes that away again. Up to the blue line. Failed pass, and it goes out, so they'll have to retreat for a moment. Looks like Bornasian's trying to work it out. In center ice, Ryan Chu trying to collect it. Good, throws it around the boards. Oh, I'm sorry, he passes it to the side. Tries to send it up for another break into center ice, and they do so. Little jump away, Alec Connolly. Ryan Chu open for a pass, but no good sights there. A shot, but it goes off the chest of the Marist goalie. Austria Garcia with a pass to Ryan Chu. Ryan Chu right to the face mask, no good there. Alec Connolly with a shot, no good there. Marist takes it, and now they're going on the offensive counter strike. Shoots it from center ice, but a good pad save by Ferry, who's on fire today. Austria Garcia up to, that was Mayer, I'm sorry. And it now goes back. Marist tries to take it in for a strength play. A little aggression here. I'm not sure if they're able to keep on to this one. I think Ice Lions take that away. They couldn't keep it in as he whiffs it. Number 13, Strobel, with some moves there. A shot and a goal by Brendan Gertz again. Nice shot by the senior from the slot. 2-1 advantage there, and it is now 11-0. At this rate, I shouldn't be saying this, but I really don't see Marist coming back anytime soon. Ice Lions just keep up the pressure. Austria Garcia around the boards. Trying to get it out. Marist holding them there with a little shot, and that goes wide. Fall there, and that's going to be, took Austria Garcia out. Don't know if that's a trip. Pass up to Gertz again. Gertz sends it back to the blue line. 97, Alex Riggle tosses it up in the air, still keeps possession of it. And there is a penalty on that, and that will be a tripping penalty. And we will see a power play for the Ice Lions. Didn't quite catch the number for the Marist player who tripped Austria Garcia, but it doesn't matter as long as we get that power play right now. More opportunities for goals, in my opinion. I think they still forgot to change the scoreboard, but I'm very confident it is 11-0 right now. Face off won by the Ice Lions, and they take it up the blue line. Michael Leone keeps on the boards. Little slide into the pads, sneaks right under the Marist pads, but he's able to just hold it onto it, and we'll see a face off here. Only 13 seconds worth of damage in that power play, so there's still a long time left in this. And Ice Lions are showing that they will not let up no matter what the score is. Joe De Laurentiis takes that face off, and they win it into the blue line to Michael Leone. A little side collision there, and Marist just barely clears it. Finally, they change the scoreboard. It's now 11-0. And again, Ice Lions take it back through center ice. Leone dumps it off. Another pass now to number 5, Zach Good. Still in center ice, working it out. Inside to number 14, a pass to 29, Henry Silo, but no good there as it goes wide. Henry Silo around the net, no shot. It is cleared, and the Ice Lions go to retrieve it and set up shop once more. Into the center ice. Really bad pass to De Laurentiis. Michael Leone is able to keep it in the blue line. Number 12, Brian Nelson is able to keep that in, pass it down. A little big hit from the back. Michael Leone pressuring the boards. Up to Nelson. Nelson passes it. Leone, a shot, goes a little too wide up above the crossbar. Passed out to the blue line. Another shot, pass to number 9, Joseph D'Elia, and it is saved by the Marist goalie as it is a little too low. Score is 11-0. There is 11 seconds left in this power play. Still no goals to come of it though. Matt Owens to the blue line. To D'Elia, back to Matt Owens. To D'Elia. Back to the boards to Steve Avellino, but they lose track of it, and now Marist will try to dump it out. Avellino gets to take it and keeps it in. But then Marist collects it again, and they're going to have to retreat with this. Trying to do some work there in center ice. Makes it past the blue line. Steve Evelino with the bad reception of the pass, but is able to hold on. Good, or not good. Number 9, Adalia, not able to get a shot off of too much traffic. Marist tries to take it in. There's a stoppage of play here by the goalie. We'll see a face-off on his right side. 13 minutes left in this third period. Ice Lions aggressively pressure Marist, who take this away. Marist. Up against the right side of the boards, out of view. Pass in, they go chasing it down. Ryan Chu being very aggressive against the boards. Hits the back of the net, and Marist is able to try to clear this out. Austria Garcia dumps it right back in. Ryan Chu, a little wide of a pass, and it goes out as Ashford is forced to chase it. Ashford dumps it in. No icing here. Ryan Chu against the boards. Passes it back to 96. A rebound by Alec Connolly, and he scores. Brendan Mayer with that assist. Beautiful to make it 12-0. I have no more words for this. This is just a big blowout. I think they're just having fun at this point. No more excitement on goal scorings here. Let's see if Marist could at least get one goal off. All right, face-off won by Ice Lions, and they keep it in the defensive zone, trying to work a plan out. Marist takes it, they shoot it, Ferry stops it again. A brick wall that man is. They get it out in the center ice. 97, Alex Riggle plays it in, center ice, or into the slot, and then they put it back out into center ice. Alex Riggle holds on to that and sends it back to the defenseman to set up shop once more. Alex Riggle dumps it in, chased by Gertz. A little bit of a wipeout by Marist. No good there. Number 5, Zach Good, playing around with it at the blue line, working his way through, takes it around to behind the boards. Still being pressured, but he keeps the puck. Makes a pass, but it goes out and is now chased by Schumann, who recollects it in the defensive zone, making another attack. Still trying to find a way to get outside the blue line into center ice. Weird issue with the lights now turning off. Don't know what's happening here. Not really safe for the players. Number 13, Strobel. And I think they paused the play just because the lights were kind of dimming down. Not sure what's going on here. Not sure if this is due to the lighting or just like an offsides. But I know I was distracted by that light change, and I'm pretty sure that's not 100% safe. So we'll see a face-off at the blue line, it looks like. "11 minutes left in this game. Oh, I stand corrected. The refs have changed their mind, and they're going to have a face-off at center ice, just so that they can make this play fair. Back on defense. Defensive line, Schumann tries to get the puck, takes it around the boards, passes it out, and we see a surge coming up the ice here. De Laurentiis gets reefed on the side, loses control of the puck, but he still stays standing strong. Marist into center ice is taken by De Laurentiis, and is sent back down. Stick saved by the Marist goalie, and De Laurentiis saves it. Oh, back on behind the boards. De Laurentiis is really fighting for it. And Schumann takes that and digs it back in deep. A shot, but it goes through traffic. I think that was Ashford trying to make a shot in there. Stand corrected. It was Michael Leone trying to get some shots in on the center slot, but no good there. And we'll see a face-off coming up very shortly. What an aggressive play we've been seeing so far on the Ice Lions. Even though that they're up so far, they are not letting up, and they are showing they mean business, trying to get Ferry that goal. Lights turn back on, and Marist keeps the puck in the zone as Ice Lions are keeping up that pressure, making sure it doesn't leave. D'Elia sends it back down. Avellino takes that away without force. Matt Owens tries to keep that in there, but no good. Goes back to center ice. And Marist now has to chase it back down in their zone. So much pressure, they send it down. And I believe they're going to call an icing here. We'll see a face-off back in the defending zone of the Marist team. Not much heavy action going on in this third period, but Ice Lions are still putting in the goals. Extremely one-sided game. Avellino takes that face-off and loses it. Around the boards for Marist, they try to dump it out. The Ice Lions are able to keep it in. Matt Owens forechecking along with Avellino. It goes back down, and they're going to call another icing. Avellino has been showing very interesting gameplay with a lot of well-crafted stick work, but not a lot of body throwing here. And he's going to take that face-off once again. Really calm player. Avellino chases it down behind the boards. He passes it up to the blue line. Blue line pass. That's Ashford. Ashford or Bornasian. Bornasian dumps it down. They fight for it against the boards. Marist clears it. Stick down by Ice Lion player, Bornasian, and they're still able to go back in. Matt Owens to a pass to Nelson. Nelson gets that broken up by a Marist player, and they're going to take it down for a rush, hopefully to succeed. Instead, they decide to clear it down, and Bornasian picks it up. Behind the net with aggression. Pad save by Ferry. Marist is able to try to keep that out of the reach of the Ice Lions. And they dump it in, almost setting a ref. Ice Lions regather, ready to make another play. 96, Brendan Mayer playing good defense, good at forechecking. Now a little bump at the blue line. And Mayer's player just knocks a stick out of his hand. But Mayer knows better not to engage in that. They're already winning. No need to cause anything worse here. And there is going to be a penalty here for that exact reason. Good job, Mayer, for keeping his composure. And just like that, looks like we're going to see another power play for the Ice Lions. Number 7, Brandon Gertz, senior plus, will be taking that face off. They win that. Tied up against the blue line, they're still able to keep that in. Schumann passes it to Strobel, but no good, but they're keeping it down low behind the boards. Strobel still holding on to it, making a circle. Ashford to Schumann. Blocked, tied up, and there might be something here. Seemed to be a little bit of an interference play, but no call will be made. Ice Lions regain that in their own zone, and they're going to work it up through the ice. Into the zone. Skates around. Trying to make a move. Zach Good. Really doing stick work there. Passes it back to number 14, Adam Johnson, who is now making forward a shot with a one-timer by Good, but no good there. No pun intended. Once again. All right, Johnson going through, down behind the net, making a circle, up to the slot, and it goes in and sneaks behind. Justin Strobel able to tip that in. Teammates cheering him for that goal. Don't think he scored anyone this time. About 49 seconds left in this power play, but I think they're going to call it now because of the goal. But 6 minutes and 42 seconds left in this period. And yeah, we're back to even strength here. A little loss of stick by a Marist player, but he gets it. And it goes out into the Ice Lions bench, and there's going to be a face-off here. 13-0 Ice Lions. Talk about a blowout. They truly are dominating this game. Even without their prize captain, they are still playing like a D1 ACHA team. Face off by Leone, one to the defense. Off a stick, and Marist got it. Taken back by Henry Salo, fought in the offensive zone, and is still pushed out into center ice. A lot of tie-ups here. Change of possession multiple times, but Ice Lions were able to regather it. Off a stick and an interception, Marist turns the play around, and he sends it back down. Leone chases it against the boards. They're tying him up, and Marist goes to chase it, and they will collect it for possession for the first time in a while in the offensive zone. And once again, the Ice Lions are putting up the forecheck and pressure on this defense. Austria Garcia passes it up to Henry Salo. A shot by Henry Salo, and that's a goal. Quick and easy goal, makes it look like it's nothing. That's 14-0. Too many goals, I'm running out of things to say. Face off by Steve Evelino, and they don't win that one as Marist is able to dump that in. 5 minutes and 24 seconds left. A game that is so overblown, but still feels like it's going on for a long time. Ice Lions, Evelino takes it in. And Marist retrieves that, and they'll try to make a play with this. But instead they shoot it down. Ice Lions regather, trying to make a move out of the defensive zone. And there's a break. Matt Owens gets tied up by two players there. Checked into the boards. And Nelson goes for his aid, taking the puck away to Evelino again. Marist getting a little physical here. Wonder where that's been the entire game. Bornasian. Holding in the defense. Marist finally putting up a fight here. But Ice Lions trying to get through. Number 96 with a shot, and it goes behind. That was Brendan Mayer. Evelino goes to retrieve that and sends it back to the defense to make a play. Marist putting up a very good forecheck. They're going to try to dump this out while the Ice Lions put the pressure on the offense. Good stick work by Marist as they're able to push that out, but Ice Lions retrieve that again. Ice Lions send that down. Mayer with a pass, intercepted by a Marist player. Not able to handle on it, and Ice Lions are still able to keep it in. Ryan Chu to Mayer. Right into the center to Connolly, but no goal. And a save by the Marist goaltender. Nice glove save that we see here. 14-0. 3:30, a little under 3:30 left. And a face off by Alec Connolly. Good, sends that in. And Mayer fights for it down behind the net, but Marist takes that away. Ryan Chu trying to put some forechecking, but is blocked by a Marist player. They continue up into center ice for another stretch. Will they be able to pull off a goal here? Seem to be having more offensive time. but Ice Lions are also taking it away. They send it down. Goalie's putting his hand up. No icing though, as Ryan Chu beats it. Ryan Chu, a one-man guy against 4 Marist players, still trying to keep them at bay with the forechecking. Good job to him. Now Good taking that away, or Gertz taking that away. Apologies. Marist breaking out the defensive zone into the center ice. Send it down, but still can't keep possession while in the offensive zone. And just like that, it is pushed forward by the Ice Lions. Number 97, Alex Riggle, had that one, but Marist took that one away again. A little bit of physicality here, little bumps on the side. Marist with a close shot, but Joshua Ferry puts the pads down and saves it. Really close attempt for Marist to get that one goal. Refs try to break up whatever commotion was in there. It didn't seem to be too much. Nothing really to fight about at this late in the game. 2 minutes left in the third period. Unless they score a goal once every 20 seconds, they still wouldn't be winning. Stoppage of play. We'll see another face-off here. It has been an excellent game for the Ice Lions. One of their best games of the season, if not the best game of the season, as we come across or we approach the end of this final stretch. 1 minute, 45 seconds. Around the boards, Marist is able to keep it in. Putting up some good offensive play down here. Shoots but goes wide due to a stick blockage. And the Ice Lions are now making it into the center ice. Against the boards here, fighting for it. And it's loose. Michael Leone with a shot, and it goes a little wide off the pad. De Laurentiis to Leone to a backhand shot, but no good there. Goalie leaves it vulnerable, but Marist clears it for it. Good defensive play on Marist. Ice Lions into center ice. Makes it in, but Marist takes it away just as they enter. And they're able to push it out, just barely. Austria Garcia passes it up to Ashford. Ashford on a breakaway. And Ashford scores, making it 15-0. Good way to end that. The goalie's just down on the ice, really disappointed. Can't blame him. It's been a really rough night for this team. 32 seconds left in the third period. 15-0, and it is going to be a blowout, I can tell you that. As Ice Lions claim this 7-1 record with this victory, they move on with 6-1. I apologize, 6-1. They are going to move on with a stronger mindset. Nelson with the forecheck, and they keep it in. Marist struggling to get this out. Behind the net, I think just trying to waste some time here and pass it over. Nelson with that defensive forechecking. Bornasian, 3, 2, 1, and that is going to be game. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did. 15-0, and they will have that 6-1 record. Now, folks at home, we just wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, since we will not see you for over break, and we'll be back in the before winter break for 2 more games. This has been Stephen Pepper, and it has been a great night of commentation and hockey for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.